Hey y'all, hey, what's up? It's your girl A. So, what's up, you guys? So, first of all, I waited like 2 weeks to do this video with y'all because let me just tell y'all, I was on a hunt for these particular jeans that I loved so much that I bought from Forever 21 like 6-7 years ago. These very flare, very bell-bottom denim jeans, which have an elastic waist. I just absolutely love these jeans. So anyway, I was like, let me go on eBay and look for these jeans. I was thinking about these jeans because they still hanging in my closet, and I actually put them on to do a try on. And when I wore them, even though they fit, they didn't really fit, like they was tight as hell. Could go up a size or two. So long story short, I was able to find the jeans on eBay. The size that I originally had was a size 12. As I was looking for these flare elastic waist jeans, because that's what I had to put in the description to find them on eBay, all these other jeans came up called Judy Blue. I didn't even know who Judy Blue was. I did see Judy Blue jeans being advertised on TikTok like last year, but I never even heard of them. When a girl who was selling them said $70, I was like, buy Judy Blue? So as I was on eBay, all these Judy Blue jeans has kept coming up. I'm like, who the fuck is this? And why are all these eBay vendors, eBay sellers selling their used jeans for like $40 and $50? Like, I don't know about you, but I'm not about to pay $30, $40, and $50 for somebody's used jeans. So I took it upon myself to Google it. When I found out how much each pair of jeans was on Judy Blue, I was like, take your ass back to eBay and see if you can find you a pair of jeans that you might just like. Girl, long story short, I was able to find super flare, belt bottom jeans in my size, Judy Blue. They was even more flare than Forever 21 jeans. And a girl my stature really do love belt bottom jeans. Like, I was born in the 70s. I see these jeans on eBay, like a whole lot of them. You ain't even got to bid on them shit. You could just buy it now. I ended up buying like 3 pair in one day. And the size that I got was a size 16W. I only got the 16Ws because after watching videos on YouTube and finding out my particular size, I went with the 16Ws. Now, long story short, again, a girl didn't even know what a W meant on the back of the jeans. And though I didn't know, I just felt like the W on any type of size meant really, really big girl. And I ain't that really, really big, but I'm big enough. I realized that the W's actually stood for plus size. With the W, you get a little bit more wiggle room in the belly, the hips, and like the lower part of the leg. That's why these jeans right here that I got on are one of my favorites. These are actually 16Ws from the thrift store, but these are the Walmart brand, Terra and Sky. Now, these 16Ws, when I tell you they fit so comfortable, girl, these fit good. They don't have an elastic waist, but there's plenty of wiggle room in these. That's only because I lost some weight, girl. I've been on my weight loss journey. So I got so addicted to getting these jeans that I started purchasing more. Not even just in the size 16W, because then I felt like, 16 might be too big for a girl. So let me get these 14s. I bought 2 14s, which ended up being the same identical jeans. Either way, long story short, for the 4th time, I felt like the 14Ws might not just fit just from watching reviews on the Judy Blue. So then I was like, let me get an 18, because that's probably what I really, really need. So girl, long story short, for the 5th time, I got 8 pair of Judy Blue jeans that we're about to try on right now. I did try on 1 pair when I first got them, the very first pair. You're not about to put on any shapewear. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not living in nobody's shapewear every single day. Now, starting off with the very first pair of Judy Blue jeans that I purchased on eBay are these right here. These are a size 16W, and they do have a seaming in the middle, and they also are very flare at the bottom. These are the raw hemmed edges. These also are 17 inches in flare, baby. Now, the one thing that I did notice on the Judy Blue jeans is when being advertised or sold on eBay is all of the sellers will also put the tag inside. Now, each Judy Blue has a different type of stretch. These jeans right here have a 1% Lycra stretch, okay? 1% Lycra stretch. And these are the ones that I did try on when I got them, and they just fit a little bit snug in the waist. These are 16Ws with 1% Lycra stretch. So, of course, I do have a midsection, a little fupa going on. These do state that they're high rising. I'm not uncomfortable in these, but I would like a little bit of wiggle room. You know what I'm saying? So these are 16Ws with 1% stretch. And so when I got them and I did try them on, this is where I felt like I need a size 18. First, I bought the 16s, got 3 pairs of 16s. The very next day, I got a size 14. Once these came, I had already purchased the 14s, which was a little bit too late. So when I got these, I realized these are 16s and I may have needed to size up. So that's when I started ordering the 18s. Like if you see, it is kind of snug. These are the 1% Lycra stretch. I do love the actual length and the flare of these pants, like straight up. I like the seaming. I like the stretch. They don't feel like really stiff like normal denim jeans, but they feel really, really good. As far as the comfortability, they feel comfortable, but if you really, really, like if I really, really, really want to feel comfortable, then I probably could have sized up in the 18Ws to the 18Ws. But for the most part, they fit really good. They're not uncomfortable, but they're cool for like a few hours. Now, these are supposed to be high rise, but I feel like a high rise will go up a little bit more on me. And I'm a person with a short torso. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep these jeans only because I really love the super flare in them. So the next pair is these right here, which I did purchase as a second purchase. These are a 16W and these are the pull-on super flare. So these right here do not have any type of button or zipper. They also do have pockets in the back area, but they also do have bell hoops. I like these because there isn't any button or zipper, which sometimes could be a lot more comfortable. These are all elastic. These also do have the whisking right here, which I did find that it does help a lot when you have like a problem area fupa and you want to kind of like conceal it. Now for the stretch on these are also a 16W and the stretch on these are 2.9% lycra. Okay, so these right here are definitely what's up. You know when you just be like, girl, please let these fit right. Please, please, please. I didn't really spend too much on all these jeans. Some pair was like 20, some pair was like 19, 25. They weren't too expensive. These right here are the pull-on super flares. And girl, when I tell you, this feels so comfortable. Plus, it's just higher up. I love when I could get a pair of pants that just sit up above my navel, my belly button area, because once they're up this high, they just feel a lot better. Plus, I feel like it's more support in the belly area. Plus, these also do have bell hoops and it also has the little whisking. So if you are just, you know, shy about your problem area, this kind of like can help with the camouflage. I notice it don't always help, but it do for me sometimes. I love the stretch in these feel so soft, but I love the flare. Like girl, it'd be hard to find a good pair of bell-bottom jeans. This is what the back is looking like. Remember, there's no pockets in the front, but this is what the back is looking like. So what I'm noticing is each pair have a different stretch. They fit different. I really, really like this color denim. This color denim wash is like one of my favorite go-to colors. Not like a huge, very light denim wash, but this color, yes, these feel good. You ever get some jeans like, you know, like if you get your size and they just, if you wear jeans for like a couple of hours, they tend to like stretch and just get a little looser. I'm thinking, and that's what the other pair is gonna do, the first pair. That's why I'm not too concerned about how it fits right here, because you know, after you wear them for like a few hours, they start to just stretch on their own and feel more comfortable. Then when you wash them, they just gotta, you know, you gotta live in them for a few hours. So, you know, when you live in your jeans for like a couple hours, they start to get a little bit more loose. These right here, so I'm hoping that the first pair do that. But these right here, these feel, in all honesty, if I was to choose between the two, I would definitely wear these all day in my house, only because they're so comfortable right here and in the back area. Plus they rise up enough to where I'm not feeling very uncomfortable in my belly area. But these do fit really, really nice, okay? So the next pair are going to be these right here, which are also the pull-on super flares. This is in the color black. This has only 2% lycra and it's also a 16W. But the funny thing is, I feel like these are the exact same pants, but this has less stretch than these right here. So this is 2.9% and these are 2% lycra. So I'm gonna try these on next. Now, if you're wondering why they're so light faded, they're supposed to give that faded look. But so yeah, girl, let's just put these on. These are the same exact jeans that I just took off, but in the faded black color. So these are as well pull-on super flare, 16W. The only thing different is these have the blue pair have a 2.9% lycra stretch, and these have a 2% lycra stretch. What I'm noticing is it's in the stretch. Also, the bottoms are a little bit different. They both are super flare, but the black pair have the raw unhemmed bottoms. They just have the raw bottoms. The blue pair are hemmed. They also seem to be a little shorter, and I think it has to do with the stretch, because the tighter they are, the more they're going to sit up. So as far as these, not really like a huge fan of the black ones. I don't really like that faded color. If the pants would probably be a little bit longer in the front, I would probably like them more. But because they're like right at my ankles and they're flaring, I just feel like they are not like super bell-bottom-ish. Also, I just noticed that this one right here is just giving me more of a muffin top. Like it's not comfortably laying flat, flush against my stomach, which I don't like. They're not as comfortable as the blue pair. So when you get jeans from Judy Blue, you definitely got to look at the stretch percentage. So for the next pair, I'm going to do the 14s. Now these are both identically the same. There's nothing different about them. I don't even know how I did that. But these are the 14Ws. These are the skinny fit pull-ons. They have a faux pocket in the front, tapered ankle. And the stretch on these are 2.9% Lycra. I have purchased 4 and 5, which were identical. You know what I'm saying? So let's see how these fit. These is a 14. I'm hoping these fit because girl, they do. I'm gonna be real pissy mad that I got and I can't even fit. Look at these. Look at what? Girl, they won't even pull up. The crotch is like all the way down here. Are you kidding me? Why do I have 2 pair of these jeans? Okay, 2 pairs. Girl, they just look like I got somebody else's jeans on. Look where the crotch is. It's not going no further. Look. If I... Okay. Look, okay, so these are the 14s, okay? Why do they fit like this? Like, they have 2.9% stretch. Like, they are mad tight. Like, they don't look too bad on my butt, though, and my legs, but they are like high waters. I'm so mad because I really wanted to wear it. Wait a minute. Hold up. Why do these come longer? Like, I got the crotch up here. Why do these seem like they long? These are the same size. Wait, these, hold up. These aren't the same. Okay, you know what? So these aren't the same jeans. These are slim fit and these ones are skinny fit, but they're the exact same size and they're also the exact same Lycra stretch, but these say slim fit and the other ones I read says skinny fit. So they look identical, but okay, let me see something. Let me try these on real quick. Okay, so you know what? This is where the trickery comes in. So these are skinny fit, pull on skinny fits, and the ones that I have on are pull on slim fits. Both got the exact same stretch and both is the exact same size, except for the difference is these are much more high rising. These are way more looser and fit me like skinny jeans versus these. Ooh, child. The stretch and the style need to be different versus what you get. Each size got to be different because look, these are skinny, these are slim. The only thing difference is slim and skinny. Also, I think that the measurements, maybe these are not high rise. I don't know, they look like it to me, but these fit good. So I guess I won't be keeping these, but these actually fit really good. These are comfortable. I could wear these all day. These are 14Ws. So it seems like I just be wearing different sizes in Judy Blue. The best thing for you to do is just to know what you gotta get, okay? But these, I like these. They give the camouflage whisking. I love the fact that they have a faux pocket, but also this is like a little pocket. But I love the stretch. They fit very comfortable. I like the tapered ankle. It's definitely sitting at my ankle versus being high water. Girl, these are something I could breathe in. Now, I'm not really like a huge fan of dark color wash. It just really depends on the style. Like for me, for the style of dark color wash, I would probably definitely want like a skinny jean, but I still feel like these are skinny. Even though it says slim, these still feel like skinny jeans. So these are the boyfriend fit, 18W, 1% spandex. This doesn't even say Lycra, it says 1% spandex. I like these because they're very distressed. I like the color, I like the wash, I like the whisking, but I like the stretch. Even though these are 1% spandex versus 2.9, these feel very good. These look like, to me, like straight leg pants. Okay, so these are cute. You know what? For the spandex to be 1%, these feel good. I like the softness of this denim. It feels really like soft and stretchy. I like the fit of them. The color is nice, just at my ankle. Like I might have wanted it half an inch longer, even though I'm only 5'3", I really don't want my clothes to just fit. I like the distress in these. 18Ws, has the whisking right here on the belly part, high-waisted, very soft. You know what I feel about these denim jeans? Like I said, you know how you live in your jeans for like a couple hours, they feel like they get a little bit loose. I feel like with these right here, they might get a little bit loose, maybe not too bad. You know what I'm saying? When they start sagging like in the crotch area, maybe not too bad because they they fit, but they're like this very nice fit. And that might be why they're called boyfriend fit, because they're not too tight and they're not too loose. They're just like just right, and especially in the hip area. I like these, the boyfriend fit. They have like so many different styles of jeans, and I love the distress in these. I like the color. I just really like the denim softness. But these actually do feel really, really comfortable. Brand new pair for $10. These are also size 18Ws. Have a stretch of 3% lycra. I'm not really like a huge button fly person or dark wash, but because they were $10 brand new, these are the skinny fit 18W, 3% lycra and button flies. These actually feel very comfortable. They feel good. They're very lightweight denim, what I'm noticing. So I feel like these were advertised as jeggings on eBay. These actually feel really comfortable. So I feel like these, once I live in them for a few hours, they might start to get a little bit bunchy. I'll definitely be probably doing this later on in the day in these. But the taperness is good, and they fit good on my legs, like the lower portion of my calves. But I would definitely probably have to keep pulling them up. So the last pair that I have are these skinny jeans right here. These are also skinny fit. These are 18Ws, and the stretch on these are 2% spandex. I noticed is the difference in lycra and spandex. So these are also distressed, and they look like they might be a little bit shorter, I don't know, but I do like the color of these right here. I like this color denim wash. And also I want to mention, I did get these off of eBay as well. These are brand new. These are by the brand Terra and Sky. These are 16Ws with 3% spandex. Now the reason why I got these is because the shorts that I originally came on with are 16Ws and the same brand. I have yet to try these on because I know they're gonna fit. These are the very last Judy Blues, 18W, skinny fit, and 2% spandex stretch. You gotta be kidding me, right? Okay, first of all, do y'all see where my stomach is at? Do y'all see how the pocket don't want to be inside where it needs to be? These are 18Ws, and these are skinny, and these are 2% spandex. Why do they fit like those 14s? Like, this is not what's up. What I'm noticing is certain skinny Judy Blues do not fit me right. These definitely do not fit me good. But what I also notice, some of the eBay sellers will put the measurements of like the legs and the crotch area and the waist, and some of them don't. So I don't even know if the length, it has anything to do with the length. But I do know that these are fitting awful tight. I love the wash color, and I love the distressedness of them, and also in the back and the ankles. But these can be uncomfortable if I decided right after putting them on that I was going to go eat. Like, girl, my stomach will definitely be on a chopping block. So the next one we're going to try on, and these are definitely not Judy Blues, but I feel like these can be very, very like deceiving to people. Some people feel like Walmart jeans may not be all that, but these are also very affordable. These also run in the W sizes, and they fit very comfortable and are stylish. So if you cannot afford a pair of Judy Blues, you might want to go to Walmart and get these Terra Skies. I like really vouched like to the gods, to the all fit plus size gods about this brand, only because I got another pair by this same brand from the thrift store, and it says 16W with 2% spandex. So why wouldn't I think that another pair of 16Ws with 3% spandex was going to fit? When I tell you, girl, that I'm so mad about these goddamn jeans and that they don't fit, I'm mad. I feel like taking them back to Walmart, but that's not where I got them from. Got me over here sweating though. And I also feel like, thank God my hairspray lasted. When I tell you I'm so mad, I feel like somebody's wisdom tooth in a pair of denim jeans. Did they really like let me down that bad? The only thing that I got going on right now is the wig is eating and I'm still sweating, but the hairspray that I decided to purchase this time definitely is holding it down. Water resistant, sweat resistant, humidity proof, 30 times the hold, sports edition. Girl, get this if you plan to try on anybody's clothes. Why do I look like somebody's stuffed hot dog in a goddamn bun? This is not what's up. And these were advertised as jeggings. Jegging where? Joking? Because this is not what's up. Like, they don't even look nice on my ass, okay? I'ma just go. I gotta go get my grandkids. Anyway, let me know what y'all thought about this Judy Blue try on. If you enjoyed this video, I love eBay and you use eBay. Let me know what you think. If you also wear Judy Blue, let me know what you think also. If you like Terra Sky from Walmart, let me know what you think. Just let me know what you think, okay? Bye.